Hey everybody, Slay the Spire time. It's Friday. We know what mod we're going in on because we found it last week. Uh, this is the mod we had last week that leaked in on events, but in a really good way. And so I figure, hey, let's see what else this has. And apparently it's gaming. From the name of this mod, I believe this is a character from Blue Archive, which is a mobile game that we've seen come up before. So we're going to have, we got a SNES controller, we got a Switch, and we'll probably have guns. I gather from our, just kind of the wording on our relic, that we may have some more loosely translated bits, but that's okay, we work through those. Gain 1 reactor for the first time. Class change is triggered each battle. So right there we immediately have 2 mechanics and some sort of tie between them. Can I hold on? If I find Ryan's channel, does Ryan's channel have unlock an emote? No, it doesn't. It just has tap Spire Bluff Canal. Damn. Well, I can fix that later. Anyway, gain X when you Y. But we have whatever our 2 mechanics are that we're tying together. So let's just go ahead and jump in. Okay. Okay. Reactor. Instead of lacking energy, use the card by consuming reactor. It disappears at the end of your turn. Class change. This effect is triggered when job is changed. Okay. It's class change. It's whatever that is. If I am reading reactor right, basically it's temp energy is how I'm reading that. Like, we spend reactor first. Alright. We got strike, it's strike. We got defend, it's defend. We got art. Okay, equipment, AoE DPS, class change, deal 8 damage to all enemies, job effect, all of your cards containing strike deal 2 more damage. Okay, equipment when used attaches the character and changes jobs. If you have equipment, discard the old. Okay. So our relic is the first time we swap into this, we get a refund of 1 energy, perhaps? Class change, it is the effect triggered when you change. Job, this is the job effect. It is on when you have the equipment. You can only have 1 job. Okay, reasonably straightforward. You get 1 piece of equipment. There's a swap in. There's a swap in. Like entry effect, and then the normal effect of it. Yeah, they're stances. This should be a power. I guess the idea is that it's still a, like, it is an attack. I don't know. What does this upgrade to? Upgrades to 1 cost. Okay, so this is the first upgrade we want every time. intentional in that if it was power, it goes to discard zone. When we played the Game Maker one with the little robot, it was like level editor, level friend. Put the orb in the hole. When you played a power, it would pop the other power that you had off you. Anyway. I don't want the upgrade. Okay, 0 cost, gain 4 block, consume that, and gain that much reactor. Huh. I wonder if that means, like... This is like a neutral effect, right? Like... We don't yet know why this would do anything. As is, this is just shift $1 into 4 quarters, right? Like, we don't gain anything, but we don't lose anything. And the upgrade is 6 block and does the same. Certainly, that does tell us that reactor must have some sort of synergy effects. Like, if you spend reactor on X, it's more powerful. Anyway, the first upgrade we want in the deck is to take the cost off this, clearly. I love our character model. Sure. You know what? This is like the... Yeah, you know? Uh-huh. Yep. Cool. Yeah, that's... If I were to pick a common relic, that one gets the job done. 2 elites. I probably still want left side because left side just has a better line. I don't get this one, but I get just a better looking line to me. Like this. Okay. Okay, and we get a tutorial. Aris can use cards to equip equipment. When you use an equipment card, Aris changes to the job rated on the card. You only have 1 job, so if you use 2 equipment cards, remove and discard the equipment card. Oh, so does it, like, act like a fake power? It might actually act like a fake power and be an attack for the purposes of Tendou. As long as you have a job effect is applied. When changing job, class change is activated. Focus on 1 job, or move between different jobs to your advantage. Oh, okay. Please enjoy this, that we are going to have art changes as well. This is good. Okay. Supernova. Okay. So Supernova gives us a reactor. Three plus 1. And then this is gonna go away. I can play the defend, that would spend the +1. Reactor wears off. Okay. It's just energy. And also the Supernova is not in my discard. It's actually on me. Also, +2 damage to your strikes is pretty good. Shoot the floor. Take 3 damage, deal 13 to all enemies. Damn. Okay. Compulsion. Exhaust up to 1 card in your hand. Quest. Skip 3 cards. When you complete a quest, turns into reward card. Reward, neat compression. Select 1 card from your deck and it gains permanent... Oh my god. Okay. So, if I skip 3 cards, this becomes, like, remove a card from your deck. And the relics are the pipe that lets you remove at a fire, the mask that lets you remove for 50, and the caves that removes 2. So this is like... Steel body. Overload, gain 1 reactor. Overload is... Oh! Overload is kind of our synergy. is that remove. We can't see the text on perma exhaust, but what the card looks like, where it is remove, 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 I would be willing to guess perma exhaust is remove this card from your deck, so it would permanently remove this and permanently remove whatever your other target is. So Steel Body gives us Reactor, and Reactor is our, like, effect that works with, or Overload is our effect that works with Reactor, because Reactor isn't energy, it's fake energy, and Overload wants you to be at 0 energy. I'm too early to pick Compulsion. This is something I'd be really happy to pick up later when we have a completed deck. I'm gonna pick up the Steel Body. I will pay all the life for Anchor. That kicks ass. It's actually really good. Oh. Okay, when you open the door, Millennium Game Development Department and enter inventory is there. We can develop a game and draw a picture. Or we can get a card from the past. Oh, that's so cute. The return of Pikachu. I love drawing, but I kind of just want the return of Pikachu. I think that's really funny. What would we draw? What would we make if we drew a new one? Would we overwrite Pikachu? I don't know if I want to overwrite Pikachu. I did draw once. Draw Kirby. Nah, I think I'm going to use I'm going to steal a Pikachu. I'm going to let Pikachu return to us. Pikachu upgrades, by the way. This is like a this is early. Thought Steal. This is Thought Steal. This is the Hearthstone card that is named Thought Steal with the art of the Hearthstone card that is named Thought Steal. Collapsing World. Okay, so this is a reactor liker. Apply to shock. Enchantment scroll. This is like this is from Wednesday. I found an upper scroll or a by-kill scroll to enhance my equipment. Whenever you lose HP, apply 2 shock to all enemies. When you are attacked, you lose HP equal to shock and decrease it by 1. Wait, are we back on burn? It's been a while since we've been on burn. So I can't buy Collapsing Worlds. I can buy Static Strike, which is 9 damage that works with, I mean, we have a Pikachu in our deck.
Lamp oil, it's yours, my friend. Bombs?
We'll find a Thought Steal. I'll take Tori, thanks. Alright. Let's pass. We're gonna take our starting turn to be equipment. You're good? We're good? Okay. Anyway. So, strike. Steel body will overload. And then we can still play things. We got Pikachu back. Yes, strike has strike in its... Static strike has strike in its name. One of the reasons I wanted to pick it up. That leaves a weak potion against you. What does shock do? It's the return of our old friend. When you are attacked, take shock value damage and decrease it by 1. God, Torigate is so good. Okay. Our deck is missing just like some better damage things. Apply the shock, apply poison. Put up the block that we do have. Hopefully we kill next turn. Nope. That's Lagavulin. Oh. I did have lethal. Anyway. Elixir Syndrome. Gain 7 block. Quest, discard 3 potions. And your reward is the last elixir. Precision camera. That's cute. Oh! Apply 1 vul on enemies, instead apply weak. That's interesting. Grinding. Draw 2 cards. Quest, own 500 gold. Reward, pay to win sword. Oh. I'm sorry, damage equal to 1/10 of your money. So you're telling me if I just, like, if I save all my cash up, this will become... interesting. Sure. That sounds neat. We want to upgrade that so that 1, it's playable as a draw 3, and 2, the sword it makes costs 1 instead of 2. Okay, you're gone. Cheat code. Huh. I actually like cheat code. That's actually really cool. I think we said the first upgrade needs to be Supernova. Just flat. Make this cost 1. That's the biggest upgrade we could possibly have. Yeah, uh-huh. I'm gonna skip the shop. We have the sword, so I kind of want to save our cash. Okay, so... Strike, cheat code, the steel body. That's cool. Okay, Overload seems interesting, and now that card that converts to reactor makes sense. Desperate Strike. Superconductor. If you're no energy, you get a loot. This is chance for strength. You know what? Sure, I'll take that. Alright. I think I want to smith... Grinding. It makes this draw 3, and it makes the card that it creates a lot more powerful. Okay. What's the wording on starting relic? The first time you class change, you gain 1 reactor. Hold on. This turn. Okay. That was the bit I wanted to check. I might eat the potion for this fight. Who's our boss? Oh, okay. Our health is in a fine position then. Desperate Strike. Pick it back up. Static Strike. See, that's why I wanted the Desperate Strike. It's actually a combo. Because you pick it back up. And that's really cool. It's also a strike. We have strike likers. Some heat signature bullshit. Yeah. Ooh, an early egg. Cursed weapon. What? Ha. The cursed weapon. I'm willing to accept the cursed weapon into my heart. Supernova, Desperate Strike, Supernova, Strike. Yeah, we have the anchor, and like, hopefully we find some more, defense to go with that, but that's, anyway, cheat codes. This is really interesting. So, zero-cost card draw is obviously very powerful. It's something we've seen in a couple mods where they make the mistake of giving you that. I kind of, like, does this... I think I want to keep the big gun. I might want the enchantment scroll now that we've seen this come by. I don't know, drawing this early seems bad. I'm not really interested in it. So then it's a question of if I'm willing to play ouch. Yeah, I assume with the existence of beginner's weapon says that there's like class swapping as a mechanic. Alright, so cursed weapon. Yup. So if you don't want to be cursed by the cursed weapon, just play it. Yeah. Threshold break. Yes. The power. So self-damage is a very big thing in this. To shoot the floor. I want to remove some strikes from this deck pretty bad. Means we need more defense now. I'm gonna start upgrading. Panic Themeron, the Beacon's here. Also, I did spend some time seeing if I could, like, I don't have gamers. I'll have to fix that. Anyway. Okay. God. Nick Themeron, thank you very much for gifting out 20 subs. Congrats, Kratok, Dr. Science, Duetic, Eric Kickman, Garrett22, Spruce Juice, Crab Spite, Chocobogo, Green Injurin, Zickans, Kissimmee Blue, Nagamanaga, Manic Volcanic, Lizard Business, Bulldozer, 968, Arkham Black, Hydrite, Sensei Nobu, Useless Late Player, and Devs Soul. Thank you. I need some defense this turn or I'm gonna die. Okay. Cheat code, steel body, defend. Okay. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Love to throw my weapon. That's so cool. By the way, we're doing incredible damage here. This is the power of incredible violence. Use the cursed blade. Should have drawn first. That would have got me the cheat code. Oh! Yeah, I got Tori. Never mind. Yeah, Tori is when you receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage. It actually does read that way, so. Yep, okay. This is a card that, like, we all knew had to expect. It had to exist, that we expected to exist. Huh. Wait a minute. Give me all the strikes, you say. Oh! Copycat. Choose a random character and get that character's starting relic. Combat reward now contains 1 more cards. And oh. I have a lot of mods we haven't played on. Our other options are Fusion Hammer, which this early ain't great, and Collar. You know, Collar does well. The Collar obviously always does well. Huh. Cat status, huh? We do have eggs, so we wouldn't have to smith as much. You're not wrong there, but we don't have anything else to do at a bonfire. It would be the other issue. It is a long cat, basically. This pose is very much a long cat pose, like. Anyway. Alright then. I accept. Looking at what happened. I see what happened. This is actually a something that makes sense when you like, at least makes sense to me immediately. It tried to grab from Griftlands. I have the Griftlands mod installed. Griftlands has 3 classes. So, yeah. Makes sense to me. Yeah, that's a... I hope that isn't loss of the run where we're rebooting at the moment. Looking at the Java, it specifically says, like, pulling up starting relic for this class, pulling up starting relic for this class, pulling up starting relic for this class. Error. And then, like... So, I think it tried to pull all 3 and then failed, is what it looked like. reading through the... Like, it very specifically called out all 3 character class mods in the failure bit there. But, alright, here's hoping we're still alive. Okay, we're still alive. That's good. Now, are we pre-choice? Okay, well... I mean... Yeah, but, like, what if I don't get it? Okay. Yeah, looking at the Java here, it's okay. The relic we're about to get is Griff the Spire, Reckless Idol, Griff the Spire, Quick Charger, Griff the Spire, Quick Charger upgraded, and then error, exception caught on the renderer there. So. Anyway, let's just not pick the cat then. Rebooting it. That's fine. The main part that I think is, like, powerful about the cat is another starting relic. You know? Starting relics aren't on the level of a boss relic, obviously. You know, the silence, for instance, is bag of prep. Is you know, is an extant relic. But like that on top of having a higher card selection seems like it'd be at least a fun bit. I could just unload Grift, but I'm not gonna. We're just gonna move on. It's fine. Alright. Avoiding shops, we have 2. Will I have enough cash by the time I hit this shop is gonna be the question. I enjoy that we can Desperate Strike without any equipment. Anyway, I'll take 1. And then auto fire. Hit the turbo button. Ooh, okay. Giant Swing Strike. 9 damage to all enemies, 3 block for each enemy in combat. Clean up inventory. Slurp. I like Giant Swing Strike. I want defensive pieces for the rest of my picks here, and more strikes seem like they fit with what we're doing. Okay. I could make a bet. Ah, well. Spin the wheel. Money, money, money. Treasure. Treasure could be anything. Could even be money. Hey, buddy. Alright, let's go Supernova, Grind, Youch, Steel Body, and then Cursed Weapon. A Cursed Weapon. I guess I could have even more cursed it by playing that first. It's fine. Desperate Strike. We just want a Supernova and then defend here. Defending is real powerful because we take one. So, you know. Oh my god, auto fire. Static strike, auto fire. Oh. Another grunt. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is really cool. More grinding, huh? Giant swing strike. We can auto fire and then do it again, but this is actually more effective. Thanks, Poison. We haven't seen more than just the one piece of other equipment yet. Let's do a little bit of grinding. Cheat code. Strike. Alright, we're hexed. Having a real strike plan is pretty damn cool. Okay. Then Desperate Strike, then Supernova again. Then Shocking. Shocking. Okay. Then you die to anything. The Cursed! Equipment Devil! The devil. The devil. Okay. What is this? You bonk? So, okay, at first I thought it was a slime, but no. This is, that's a cultist. I like the devil, but finishing blow is funny. Okay. It's the trio. Get 'em, boys. Oh goodness. Alright, so I want to go... And then strike, strike, defend. Take one. First weapon first. Supernova. Let's go grinding. Alright. And then finishing blow, which gives us level up. Da-da-da-da. So now all our strikes deal 4 more damage. That card is effectively +2 strength in a lot of instances. Good. I think I'm gonna pass on these. None of these are what we're looking for. Superconductor's interesting, but I want more defense at this stage. Like, Threshold Break is cool as well, but... Cool. Ouch. Supernova. Shoot the floor. And then defend. Yeah, Mob Bank gets us to what we want. I'm gonna have to upgrade the other grinding at the next stop. We want... Defend... Cheat code, finishing blow, and then level up. I could have killed the back, but that tends to cause issues. I love the level. Ancient Cast. First weapon might want to be removed. Ooh, wide. Okay. What? What does this mean? Why is this not blocked? Why is it delayed? Is it... It's more powerful, but like... I guess it doesn't work on the self-damage, and that's why it's more powerful? I'm gonna take a steel body. An upgraded steel body seems fine. Alright, so let's upgrade the grinding again so that we get a upgraded sword when the grinding is done. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. This is a fine time to take the key. Okay, now we want... Or yeah, perhaps. Or choke reel. That sounds like it's set to work with. Alright. So we go giant swing. Oh, we go supernova first. Giant swing strike. Auto fire. The offense in this deck is working very well. I just need to, like, offset it a little bit more, is all. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, gain 3 restore. Oh, that's a fun upgrade. Ooh, this is also a fun upgrade. We're kind of in on the strike thing, so I'm gonna keep it that way, but it's now I'm interested in what, like, things look like with this. I want to go finishing blow, level, shoot the floor, defend. The thing about level is that doesn't, this doesn't exhaust. Okay, so giant strike, steel body, strike. Okay. 21. Okay. Cheat code, auto fire, and then, you know, whenever you, oh, okay. That's cute. Okay. We're gonna check the shop.
You want it?
Whenever your job changes, draw. The eyeballs here are giving me a very, like, box art of FF5 look. Like, there's the character model that's specifically, let me see if I can find the art that I'm thinking of. Because it's like, it's Bart standing on a cliff. Yeah, here we are. Hold on.
You want it?
Hold on, this is important. They're obviously, like, angry eyebrows, but, like, this. These eyeballs. Anyway. The only thing I would want here is removal, and we're fine without that right now. Okay, right, you go in for 1,000,000 damage on turn 1, don't you? I do enjoy that finishing blow. Doesn't have to actually knock anything out. It just has to do the thing. Okay, then we go just... Auto Fire. Desperate Strike. Supernova? Sure. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're so close. Honestly, Steel Body is a type of block I'm completely happy to have. Just like, it's a lot of block. It's like a pretty good amount of block for 2, but it's actually for 1 if you're basically anywhere near using your. Did I upgrade the second grinding? Yes. Grinding 2 left. They're ready to go. We are all set for grinding. Thanks, Tori. Speaking of grinding. Yeah, I'll take BF Strike. Alright, don't know what a Shocked Plus is. Upgrade some of the block effects we have. Upgrade Desperate Strike to deal 15. Cheat Code to deal 15. I don't know what this... Actually... Oh, okay. Static Strike will deal 2 damage and apply 3 shock instead of 1 damage, apply 2 shock. So that's 3 extra damage plus 1 more damage, plus 1 more damage from the strength we have. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. So our deck being this big actually has a drawback, because, like, if we don't see Supernova, we have problems. Anyway. Love to have pay to win sword. Level up. Then we cheat code. Auto fire. Okay, taking a lump there. Yeah, we definitely need to help the defensive part of this deck, because it's non-existent right now. Still, our damage is quite strong. It's just that we need to, like, adjust the deck a bit for defensive options. I might be fine just removing basic strikes from the deck. Obviously, we want to keep our money topped off, though, because I guess we lost our card drop, so... That's a really cool idea. If you get this to be your only card, it goes to 0. If it's your only rare, which it isn't, we have Auto Fire in our deck, it costs 2. Overloads trigger twice would make cheat code. It makes Steel Body free. Basically. It's the only thing it would do, though. That's not a lot. I'm fine with Artificial Apotheosis. Like, this is still gonna be good. It's not quite Apotheosis, but, you know. Transform 3 and upgrade Broken Crown or Black Star Neck 2. Transform 3. I could just hit the base strikes. We've gotten enough, like, strikes of another name that I don't feel bad getting rid of a number of the other strikes in the deck. We definitely just need more defensive pieces. Wonder Trade Pikachu? Yeah, I can get behind that. In our deck, it's almost a worse strike. I mean, that's kind of what the card is, let's be honest. It's 8 damage, 2 poison. It's like a not as good poison strike. I do think Astrolab's fine. Black Star is, like, fine, but it's Act 2, and, like, it could just be 1 relic. Pikachu. Strike. I'm actually thinking about Cursed Weapon. I think this card's not actually what we want in our deck. Yeah. Any other options I would want? Energy Charge is free block, and it helps with overload, so it's actually kind of good. Our Pikachu became madness. Anna! It's like sort of free. We do get 3 elite. We get a lot of these though. That's nice. God, the ball bank. Alright, so that's fine. Tori is, so damn strong. Ah, 66. Okay, so if I play Rogue's Dagger, Supernova goes to Grave. Okay. Just checking where that went. Also, we get a really fun... Yeah, no, how many steel bodies is too many steel bodies? Five is probably too many, but four. You got it, boss. So I'm waiting on it because of the wide toy ornithopter, in case I am in some way needing to take damage. Thunder! That's cute. What would I be removing? I don't hate Rogue's Dagger because it's like a source of weak. It's free removal if I can skip 3, but like I still... Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be skipping 3 here. Take the card draw. It's weird, I can pick Compulsion or skip, but I'm thinking about just skipping. Two of my next 3 fights are likely bosses, and I kind of want to get cards from that. I'm just gonna... Nah, I'm good, thanks. Now this is the stuff I'll take some damage for. Flash of Steel. Trip or Blind. Sad Nature. Mind Blast. We're not really a Sad Nature deck. Mind Blast with 30 cards and innate. Flash of Steel. Yeah, I know I had Omamori, but like we have other events upcoming, and like that it would be spending an Omamori charge for gaining 20 life when I was at full. Like we can probably do better than that. I can just treat it as like removing Parasite and like whatever. Maybe we don't, but maybe I guess if it dodges Parasite, it's funny because it's basically the same thing. If I had picked Compulsion, could I have just gotten a card removal here? Fear. Grab this while I'm thinking about it in case we need to heal at a later one. I know we have 3 elites on the line, so it's not impossible to think that's something that would happen. Everybody's favorite tap last. Thunder. Oh, crap. I didn't even, I was like, yeah, we're on 4. You're on 3. That's fine. That's what potions are for. Anyway. Spend if we got him. Whoops. I was treating Overload like it was basically free, and it's technically free, but not always. Anyway. Cloak and glass rock. Uh-huh. That's cute. I'm gonna go with Short Circuit. Fisher art apotheosis probably isn't actually necessary anymore. This is just remove ethereal. But it still has exhaust. That doesn't do anything really for me. I'll make energy charge freer. Hey, buddy. Alright, level up! Mighty jump, mighty kick, mighty action X! Yeah, we can do that, and then we can steel body, then we can defend, and then Zorch. Zorch! 10 shocks to win. We're here to deal 20 damage. I love our costume. That's so cute. Madness, defend, ouch, defend, shoot the floor, cheat code, and then pend him. Yeah! Perfect. It's like having our equipment at all times. Thunder into Mind Blast into Apotheosis. Join the WGA and then sing after it. We ain't no scab over here. Wait. Nice. Could throw it, but I think it's worth more damage to keep it. Yep. So then we go short circuit, steel body. You are shock. Nice. Yeah, fishing! Yeah! Whoa. Wait a minute. This is like really good. Right? Like I'm not... Like we have some self-damage that helps it, but like... So yeah, anytime I take a hit, I just get back a big block. Okay, Flash of Steel. Equip that. Strike. Zero, 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 zero. Yeah, Mind Blast is like in our deck, I suppose. I don't know. Nice full block. Flap. I love that. Flap. Auto fire and get back everything. Energy becomes 0. Yo, that's fun. That's cool. We're just gonna take 2 max HP. So we're playing the class that created Pikachu from last week. This is a blue archive character who has a railgun and likes gaming. That's their little thing at the beginning when we started. Our big mechanics are having class changes where we can swap equipment. We have strike liking, and then we have like turning energy into fake energy. And these cards that say overload, if you have no energy left, do the thing, and we can turn our energy into fake energy so that the overload will auto trigger. We also have a pay to win sword. Yes, it's very good. Well. The worst pen dip. Asked to leave the Spire. Okay. We take 1 damage, and that's enough to get us our reactive armor back. Supernova. So yeah, we have 1 energy plus 3. So 3 of it is fake, it's in the reactor, but it being in the reactor is generally a good thing. Generally. I don't think we've had... I wondered how X spells would work under this. Would they eat all the energy, or would they eat the reactor, too? Not terribly excited about taking this much damage here. Raid addiction. Raid leader. Defeat 3 elites, become the raid leader. The raid leader is the super uppercut. Oh, the upgraded finishing blow makes it way better. Nah, we're taking a bunch of damage. Don't like taking a bunch of... Will you stop? Alright, use the thing first. Kill you. Potion belt. Oh! Okay. There's a keyword for not using reactor. I see. And this is, yeah, this is a void ray extremely. Nah, we should be fine going into this. Let's upgrade reactive armor. Honestly, sitting at the bonfire might have just been fine there. Anywho. Mind Blast. Reactive armor. Steel body. And Bob you. Dab. We don't have a lot of powers in this deck. Do we have powers in this deck? Yeah, I guess level up is a power. Okay. Okay. Well. We made armor that explodes. Sounds so counterintuitive, but it works. Yeah. Aha. So I want to go... Reactive armor, thunder, steel body, shoot the floor. Where are my swords? I didn't pay to win to not win. There are all my pay-to-win swords. Okay. Okay. 41 incoming. No blocks in sight. Thank you, steel body. There's that pay-to-win sword. Okay. Put you in the reactor. Void. Losing a hit, an energy there is fine. It lets me get to 0. Okay, we can see the holes in our deck a little bit, but also I have a magic sword. Will Void eat fake energy? No, fake energy is like a buff on our bar. And we've shown that there's like things that like just like effects like that want us to be at 0 energy, like don't care about reactor. That's one of the parts of it. Anyway, place your bets, everybody. Where do you think gaming is bringing us today? Where is the power of gaming leading us? This one went really fast, comparatively. I mean, I know I don't play on fast mode, but I've kind of mentioned in the past I do that mostly because if I play on fast mode, I find I think less and just like make plays a little worse. All right. Oh, I see a lot of bets in. Okay. Well, with everything in, it's time to see how far gaming is taking us. You lift the railgun. 912. I saw a 900 from Kinetic Gibbon. Is there anything closer than 900? No. Bearminator's got 887, but that's just a little too low out there, and the highest over it is 969. So Kinetic Gibbon, congratulations. You've got it. The victory at 900. Yeah, we didn't have like perfect fights, but we had like a big deck. We have a lot of money. You can see some of the obvious point total gain bits on our side. Element, thank you for gifting out a sub to Camel Choir. Let's go ahead and smith up. Ouch. Alright. So if we're spending money, it has to be on like a pretty usable things. It might be like, oh, that's fun, reactor potion. I'd be fine using it on like either like called, you know, like some of these things. It wouldn't be too bad if we bought a couple potions to fill us out. Any removal we want? Shoot the floor. Not terribly impressed with that card. Now that we've kind of like gotten our power. I don't want to spend a lot of money, obviously. We want to keep... remove the apotheosis. Oh yeah, we have like tongs. That's just not going to do anything. If you pick up nunchucks, they will 100% backfire, mess with the overload. Yep. Could pick up another BF strike, but like we already have one of those. I'm going to go ahead and go with card removal on apotheosis because we already have a million things. And then once we've done that, let's actually cauldron because we have a lot of open slots, and buying these 3 would be the same as the cauldron. Block potion, Fairy Queen in a bottle. Wide explosion. Alright. Wide explosions for this fight in particular. Okay, that's like pretty good damage. Hopefully we can kill pretty quick here. Now incoming a million. Ah, pay to win sword. Goodbye, short circuit. So we take one. Okay. Ouch. Then we thunder, and then auto fire. Whoop. There we go. Hey, okay. All right. Oh, this is pretty cool. I think I'm fine adding a Thought Steal to the deck. Okay. Potions are health. Okay. Well, this sure is a hand. Guess we're just getting chunk. Funk. How many strikes? Okay, getting a little bit of a beat down here. Thanks. I love you, Tori. Alright. Discard 2 cards from your total hand to deal 6 damage to all enemies. Discard 2 more cards to double this card's damage for each speed. Deja vu. Did you know that's a mod I have in here, by the way? Okay. I still don't have my equipment. I need the actual equipment. Alright, thanks, Tori. Oh, thank God, pay-to-win swords are here. Thanks, pay-to-win swords. Okay, finally. Supernova Online. Heartbeat's going to 2. I think I have to make the Fast and Furious mod. The mod I have that's on here, if you look at the mod list, the last one is just called The Drifter. Hold on, I need to fix this. Yeah. It's very close. It's obviously Initial D and Fast and the Furious aren't the same, but like also. 90 damage. It's fine. I didn't think that Fairy Queen in a bottle was gonna matter, but oof. Never in doubt. If we didn't have that, I would have had to have used Short Circuit to shock the heart to break its artifact, and then played out the cloak and the weakened dagger, which would have brought that 6x damage down to something that Tori could manage. And that's where we would have been able to survive had I not had that potion in the pocket. But if I did that line, then I give up the pay-to-win plus pen-nibbed strike damage, which was like 100 or like 220 damage. Anyway, do we get art? Zoom. We did undervalue block this run. I think just the I think we had a real fun time with it. Alright, let's go check out some more cards from this mod. I enjoy the art style, and I enjoy... Reactor is kind of a neat setup. The overload bit is actually the most neat mechanic we have here. Equipment is something we've seen in a couple different classes, and it works here. The thing that's kind of awkward is like your starting equipment, like if you want to build around it, because it's a starting class card, it's hard to get a second copy of. But then again, the strike plan generally isn't like the thing you want to be building towards. All right. So these are reward cards. You get these from Hero. Gain 1 reactor. When you play a skill, take a sword beam. Glad we have fishing. This is actually a really good card. Like block plus pickup. You don't get to target it, but it's still a pickup. Whenever reactor is consumed, gain 2 strength. The strength gain... Okay, gain 2 temp strength. Whenever you eat a reactor. Sure. Double the enemy shock, then deal 1 damage 3 times. It will trigger shock 3 times. Daily quest. Deal 9. Complete 3 battles, heal 10 HP. Complete 3 battles, heal 10 HP, gain 50 gold. I wonder if that removes the card or if it does that every 3 battles. The other ones like transform the card, so. Finishing blow shuffles the level up, and if you kill it, it puts it in your hand, or you just get it in your hand if for the upgraded one. Firewall, grinding. Idle ribbon. Equipment idle. Class, draw 3 cards. At the start of turn, take a random other character common. Oh, wow. So there's a plan in this that's not, like, huge, but there definitely is the, like, taking a bunch of, like, playing with other class cards bit. We saw the Relic that broke in Act 1, Thought Steal from Hearthstone, tutorial. Oh, output. This is an expel that won't eat your reactor. That's a way to actually make your reactor work. Okay, this is the Fury of Blows. Looks like job changing is also a pretty big thing. Equip hotkey. Ah, okay, this is how you make your equipment deck work. Yeah, I did pull up the FF5 art for this. I mean, like, that's... the eyeballs very much make me think of Bart's eyes there. Full charging. That's a good card. But yeah, the equip hotkey to just start with your piece of equipment. Climb 12 floors, Sword of Hero. Take copies of all cards in your hand except reward cards. Oh, you can't, quest reward cards, okay. Create a card. If you take a card, exhaust this card. If you don't, next time it's better. Okay. Just the revengeance scene, of course. Sodden. When you would die, heal to 30. Oh, okay. The enemy loses 9 strength. It returns over 3 turns. Okay. Well, the equip hotkey seems like a card that definitely helps with, like, making a deck based around an equipment work a lot better. I'm glad that kind of exists. I like the job change loadout that has a number of cards. The flurry, the weapon master, the job mastery, things like that. I like the art that, you know, it's just it's a fun one. Obviously, classes that tend to entangle with other classes seem to have, like, a little bit of a higher rate of issues. You know, like, our Griftland bit. I have been waiting on doing Griftlands, by the way, because this one's been super actively updated. Like, the last time I looked at it, it was updated, like, 2 days ago. And I would feel bad, like, going into it, playing it, and then it having, like, a major update 2 days later. I will just go to it at some point, because it's on our list, and we only have about a dozen left at this point. But yeah, there's 3 characters in Griftlands. I have not actually played Griftlands proper. I've watched a few folks playing through it, but I've not played it. So, like, I'm familiar with it, like the setup of Griftlands, but I have not played it myself. So, yeah, we've got a number still. So, yes, and Deja vu. The Drifter is pretty high up on my list of ones to look out for. We've also got the Maple Story one. We got Shapeshifter that's kind of been sitting around. Spell Scribe. These are two that have just kind of been here for a while. Oh, goodness. This one's also been having a number of updates. And then Unchained, Mummy, and we did this one. I should have taken this one off, I guess. We saw a card for a minute, I suppose. There's a couple others that are on. Does it actually play Eurobeat? I guess we'll find out when we play it. If it doesn't, I have feedback. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Hope you had a fun time. That was a fun one. It was cute to see Pikachu again. I'll probably keep it around just so we can like see Pikachu or redraw Pikachu. I like that event. And the potions seem like neat. Yeah, so anyway, if you want to catch more, follow, subscribe. Thank you to Nick Thebron a bunch for the gift subs. Thank you, Malvet, as well. I appreciate all that. I just appreciate you being here, having a good time talking, you know, chatting, or just being here and watching. Bug Fables Sunday, probably more Dwarves on Monday, and then more Mystery Dungeon on Wednesday is the bigger one. So, and hopefully live Thursday. So, anyway, thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.